वेलकम बैक। हमने मैथ्स के लास्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस करा था यूक्लिड्स डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम और हमने उसके एक दो एग्जांपल्स भी देखे थे। आज हम थोड़े वर्ड प्रॉब्लम टाइप क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे, मतलब हम थोड़े और कुछ क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस कर लेंगे उस एल्गोरिथम से रिलेटेड। So first question which we are having with us is use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. Friends, before this I just want to take you all back just to revise what this theorem was. That was A is equals to BQ plus R, and as we did in this example, जो बड़ा नंबर था, जो ग्रेटर नंबर था, that was A, and जो smaller number था, that was B. This same thing we are going to apply in today's question. Here we are having 135 and 225. So as we seen here, A would be our 225 and B would be 135. We are just going to divide these both. We will write A is equals to BQ plus R, and as A is 225, B is 135, we have to calculate Q and R by dividing these both. So let's start with it. It's our 135 and it's 225. We should divide this. So friends, by dividing this we get 1 as our quotient यानी कि Q and 90 as remainder मतलब R. So here we will just write 135 into 1 plus 90. And friends, now we will again move back and just see one step which we were doing. See friends, what had we done in this example? सेकेंड स्टेप में जो B होता है वो A के प्लेस पर आ जाता है, और जो फर्स्ट स्टेप का R निकलता है वो सेकेंड स्टेप में B के स्पेस पर आ जाता है. सो दिस वी आर गोइंग टू डू हियर. Here we did that same step. 135 is equal to 90 and Q and R we have to calculate like this. We will simply divide 135 by 90 and just check out what Q and R comes. So friends, Q is again 1 and here it's our 90. So remainder came to be 13 minus 9. So it's your 45. So here we get 1 as Q plus 45 as R. Now what we will do in the second step, we will write 45 equals to. Now here we take here remainder is 45, that would be. Now what we have to do is 90 equals to 45 here, and we will again divide these both, 45 and here 90. So as we know, 45 multiplied by 2 gives us 90. Here we get no remainder and quotient is 2, so we will simply write like this. Here friends, 45 is the number which completely divides this. So as asked in the question, HCF of 135 and 225 would be our 45. This is the final answer. HCF of 135 and 225 is equal to 45. Here this question is solved. Now we will move towards our next question. That is a word problem question. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? Friends, this question is, I hope, very simple and understandable by all. Here what we have to do, just calculate the LCM of these two, 616 and 32. जो भी LCM इनका आएगा वही होगा maximum number of columns in which the army has to march. So let's start to find the HCF using Euclid's division algorithm. So here A is 616 and B is 32. So we should write like this: 616 is equals to 32 एंड जिससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे वो अब हम निकालेंगे इसको कैलकुलेट करके. दैट इज 32 will divide 616. Let's see what Q and R comes out. So here friends, by dividing these two we get 19 as Q and 8 as remainder. So here is the first step. Now we should go on with the second step. As we could see in the second step, that would be very easy for us, but we should write these steps. That is 8 4s are 32 and it got cancelled. So we could say 4 is the value of Q and remainder is 0. Here 8 is the number which is completely dividing these two, means 8 is the HCF. So friends, there would be 8 numbers of column in which the army will march. Friends, here were the today's examples which we discussed. I hope these are clear to you all, and we will come with our next topic in the next video. I hope you all are understanding this and trying to use Euclid's division theorem to find the HCF. Methods are very easy. Thank you friends.